G'day champions, it's great to be back in your lounge rooms again. Just to keep you up to date, if you have been living under a rock, we're certainly, we're still stuck under the rock for another week, which I suppose, attempted humour. We're stuck under the rock for another week. Thursday next week we hope to get out of the lockdown and everyone be back at school the following, or next Friday. You're doing a great job so far. I've been so impressed with all the children's work and everything. Mr. T's got a whole heap of work on assembly this week, and just to show off what everyone's been doing, we're just so pleased for that. Next week we're just going to stick with the same old, no pressure on you parents. 1 hour of maths, 1 hour of English a day, do your little bit of work, get outside, have a run around, do your phys ed and music and everything like that, enjoy yourself. Remember Friday, tomorrow is Specialist Day, so you know the specialists all have their lessons up online for you, and if you don't get to do them Friday you can do them at any time during the week, which will be great. Remember that, you know, if you haven't read the note or got onto the central posts, we need you to actually be monitoring the central posts. Miss Burkle sent out an email with all of the details of that, but for those essential workers and people who have work permits, you need to contact her by email. Hard packs are still available for you to pick up for next week, and also if you need a computer, or if there's something wrong with your computer, you're having trouble, a dongle, anything like that, you email Mr. Fisher. Okay, we've really got to try and stay at home though. If we can just lock down for another week and beat this virus, we will be successful and we'll be able to get out of this lockdown and back to normal as fast as we can. So there's a lot of great things coming up for the rest of this term and next term. We want to make sure we can get there and be back at school and have you all back here with a smiling face. You've been doing so well. If you need any support, parents, make sure you let us ring us. If kids the same with you, you've got your Google Classrooms. Next week we're introducing that hangout of an afternoon with your teacher. So if you've got any worries there, that's the time to have a chat to your teacher. But again, we're all contactable on Hangouts. I know that Mr. Fisher's been contacting a number of children who've been doing some superb work on Hangouts, so make sure you're monitoring that as well, kids. So be kind, be nice, and on with the show.
Hello RPS families, it's your sport captain Chase. This week I challenge you to stay active by playing a sport, doing an exercise at home, going on a bike ride, or even a walk at the beach. I can't wait to see how you guys keep active at home or at a location. Post your videos down below and I can't wait to see them. Bye!
All right, we're back for another week of Mr. Max Mike, and I have an apology to make to everybody. I've had a few parents in the yard and actually had a few kids have a go at me about where I've been the last 2 weeks. I apologise, I haven't been around, I've been very busy, but we're back. And we're back with a really important person, and this is Miss Whittam. Welcome to Mr. Max Mike, Miss Whittam.
Thank you for having me. Hi everyone.
Now, I'm just wondering, the preps are always on my case about what I use for a mic, and they're going to love this mic. Can you tell us who this is?
Well, I would like to introduce you to Sally. Sally helps out with the little preps that often come in crying and upset that they've hurt themselves, and Sally helps them through
tough times,
yep. And puts a smile back on their face.
Well done, Sally. I love the work you do, so well done. But I'm not going to ask you questions. I want to know about Miss Whittam. Now, can you tell us a little bit about what is your role in here? What is your main role?
Okay, my main role is I essentially have the children that have hurt themselves in the yard or are sick, they come and see me. I get their details, find out what's happening with them, and apply first aid if needed. Or if they're sick and they really do need to go home, then I'll give mum or dad or a carer a call, and they'll be on their way to pick them up.
Fantastic. And you document all this, don't you? So we've got a system, in the school.
Yep, it's all documented, and then the teachers also know where the child is as well through the rule.
Yeah, great. And if I'm a kid at this school and I'm not feeling very well, I've been in the yard, I've normally gone up to a yard duty teacher and I've said, I'm unwell, I'm not feeling well, they'll say, go see Miss Whittam, and I come up here. Do I sit down here? Like, what do I do? What's the process?
Okay, so they'll come through, I'll greet them at the door and ask them what's happened and their details, and then we'll sit them down, and that's where I'll apply first aid if needed, and then go from there. Yeah,
fantastic. Well, you do a great job. I know a lot of the kids are really excited to have you in this role at our school, because you've played a few roles in our school, and I know really first aid is huge on the agenda. Can I just, one thing though that I wanted to ask you, because of this whole COVID situation, things have changed a lot in regards to sending kids to school. What would be your main message to parents about if the kids aren't feeling well in the morning?
Yeah, if the kids aren't feeling well in the morning, I would ask all parents, please keep them at home, especially during these times. It's really important that we stop the spread of any illnesses. So that would be great if you kept them at home. Otherwise, if they come to school and they're sneezing, coughing, you will get a call to come pick them up.
Yeah, it's inevitable anyway. So thanks, parents, for doing your part in this. It's really important that Miss Whittam plays that role and we keep everybody healthy. Hey, we're going to find out a little bit more about your role, because it goes a little bit further than first aid. So let's go for a walk. Now, another part of your role, daily role, is to make sure that the kids are fed. So some kids come to school and they've had heaps for breakfast, ready to go. Some kids come and they're still a little bit hungry. So would I be right in saying that you have them in here and you provide a bit of breakfast and a bit of lunch for them?
That's it. All the kids know. They come and come in the morning and they say, oh, I'm either still hungry or they're like me and can't eat first thing in the morning. So they prefer to have breakfast here with some of their friends and myself. So they'll come in and they'll have a selection of Wheat Bix or Cheerios or toast, and I have to say, yeah, thanks to Baker's Delight for their donation.
Oh yeah, Bakes. We have the local bakery, Baker's Delight. We also have Breakfast Club, who provide us with a lot of this stuff and this stuff coming in. And also, we have a lot of lunches that are actually donated. And we had the company on not that long ago with Bright Spark coming in to say that they donate a lot of lunches. So what do you do with those lunches when they come into the fridge?
Those lunches, they go. We get a few out each day, and then take them down to Mr. B along with a couple of loaves of sandwiches, and they're for any students that would like to have some extra lunch or the food that's donated by Bright Spark.
Well, thank you to Bright Spark and all those organisations, the Breakfast Club, and also Baker's Delight, and all those organisations who give all this food to us for free. And it's something that Miss Whittam takes control of and gets it throughout the school, make sure everybody's fed. So thanks very much for the work you do with that. One more thing to find out about your role. Let's go. Okay, so another role Miss Whittam does in this school is lost property. So if I'm a parent in this school, Miss Whittam, and my son or daughter has lost something, they actually have, Nash and Peyton, just be careful with your stuff. If they've lost something, what's the process for getting it back?
Okay, firstly, there's a lost property tub outside the office in the foyer, so check through that. Every afternoon I go through it. Anything that's got a name on it will be returned to the classroom and to that student. Anything that doesn't have a name on it comes here. I actually goes into first aid. I wash it first, goes through the washing machine, dryer, and then I hang it up here. And parents are welcome to come and have a browse through here. Because they're not named, feel free to take anything that might fit your child.
Yeah, so there you go, kids. If it's not named, it just gets to go to anybody. That's the way we work here. So get your names on your stuff and we'll be able to find it. I can see here, Sam, there's so much stuff. You've got it all size. You've got spare shoes, you've got tops, you've got pants, you've got everything here. It's amazing. It's actually like a shop in here.
It is like a shop.
Yeah, so well done for your organisation. So thank you very much for all the roles you play in our school. We really appreciate what you do, and you play a pivotal part in Rosebud Primary School.
You're welcome. time.
And over to Woody to sign us out.
That's all from Mr. Max Mike. See you later.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our remote Brainbusters for this week. We're so excited to be able to still bring this segment to you, and thank you to all our wonderful helpers who are going to run this segment today. So, guys, I'll let you introduce yourself, and then let's spin the wheel to see what letter we've got.
Hi, I'm Alira.
I'm Chelsea.
And I'm Max. Welcome to Brainbusters.
I wonder what the letter's going to be today.
Let's spin the wheel to find out.
And the letter is C.
Yay!
If you don't remember the rules, here they are.
Your time starts now.
Good luck.
All right, let's see what answers everyone got. So for the first category, we had names.
I got Celestia.
I got Cat.
And I got Clark.
For the second category, animal.
I got Cat.
I got Canadian Eskimo Dog.
And I got a chinchilla.
Wow, some awesome answers there. Number 3, country.
I got Chile.
I got Central American Federation.
And I got Central African Republic.
Next category, cartoons.
I got Celestia Wittenberg.
I got Captain Blue Bear.
I got Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Next, we've got colours.
I got Candy Pink.
I got Cherry Blossom Pink.
And I got Cyan.
Landmarks.
I got Candlestick Park.
I got the Colosseum.
And I got Colosseum.
Fantastic. Next, we've got food.
I got the Candy Necklace.
I got Cherry Plum.
And I got Cheetos.
Next, we've got superheroes.
I got Captain America.
I got Catwoman.
And I got Captain Marvel.
Our second last one is drinks.
I got Coke.
I got cranberry juice.
And I also got Coke.
And our last but not least, a teacher at Rosebud Primary School.
I got Miss Clough.
I got Miss Clough.
And I got Miss Clayton.
Add up all your answers.
And put a comment on our Facebook page.
We can't wait to see your answers.
Well done to everyone. We're so excited to see what you have got for each of those answers. Thank you for joining in, and thank you so much to our wonderful grade 6s for doing our first online Brainbusters. Hopefully we'll be back at school doing a live one next week. Otherwise, look out. I might call on you to join us for remote Brainbusters. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello and welcome back to the Mighty Ducks Footy Tippers. It's another way of filming this week. Not so much of flying like the Mighty Ducks, more like locked up pigeons. I digress, but it's been a big week in the footy as well this week. Plenty of issues going around. Are we even going to see the end of this season? Surely we will find a way to finish, but we do. What do you guys think?
Yeah, g'day Duck, how you going? Will, Lola, how are you?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, I've heard a couple of rumours going around that they might be even thinking about postponing the rest of the season or even cancelling it. Will, what do you reckon's going to happen, buddy? Do you reckon they're going to cancel the season or do you reckon they'll just keep going?
Maybe cancel.
You reckon cancel it? What do you reckon, Lola?
I reckon they'll just postpone a couple games and then they'll continue.
It's pretty big business, isn't it? I don't reckon they'll cancel the footy. Surely they can't cancel the footy on us. If we cancel the footy, what are we going to do? We can't have the Mighty Duck footy tippers, Lexi. If there's no footy to tip, might have to just do competitions between you and me.
No, we might go to VFL, do the girls.
That's not a bad idea. I don't mind that one, actually. Righto. Game 1. Who's tipping that one for you, Lexi?
Will.
Righto, Will. Who have you got? What's the game, Will? Do you know what the match is?
No, I don't have it up.
I'll read it out for you.
Okay.
Melbourne and Brisbane, and it's tomorrow night, Will. So it's Friday night football.
Melbourne.
You reckon Melbourne's going to win?
Yeah.
Lexi, is that what your team have decided?
Yep.
Yep, Melbourne. I'm going to tip Brisbane. I reckon I need to increase my lead because I'm pretty sure, Lexi, last time we did the counting up, that I'm in front now, aren't I?
Yeah, by 1 point.
Yes, 1 point. So I'm going to increase my lead. Brisbane to win that one. Game 2 is Sydney and St Kilda. Who's tipping this one?
Lola.
Me?
Lola is, righto, Lola. Who's going to win, Sydney or St Kilda?
I reckon St Kilda.
I disagree. I think Sydney are going to be too good for the Saints. Why do you think St Kilda are going to win?
Because my grandma barracks for St Kilda.
Fair enough. And there's strong family ties. It's hard to go against them, isn't it? Adelaide versus Collingwood is next. Ducky, have you got this one?
Yep.
Who's going to win?
Adelaide.
Why Adelaide?
Because Collingwood don't look good.
I think. Oh, there! Look out! Look out! I'm getting heckles from the back room at the moment. I think I'm going to agree with you on that one, Lexi. I reckon Adelaide will win at home. But I still don't think Collingwood are that bad. I reckon they're all right. Next game is Essendon and Richmond. Who's next? Who's tipping this one?
Will.
Will.
I'm going to say Richmond.
Richmond?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might agree with you there, Will. I reckon Richmond will win that one too. The second last game of the round is Carlton and West Coast. It's over here in Melbourne, so who's going to win that? Carlton or West Coast?
West Coast.
Lola, West Coast. Why West Coast?
Because Ducky said.
I like the way Duck rules with an iron fist in the Mighty Ducks. What she says goes. I agree. I think West Coast should win that. West Coast. And the last game, because it is a split round this round, they've got the bye coming in soon. Last game for this week is Bulldogs and Freo. Who's tipping the last one? Is that you, Duck?
Yeah.
All right, Bulldogs. Oh, hang on. Duck, who's that in the background we can see? Murphy. Oh, look at that. He even looked at me. Murphy. All right, Duck, this has got to be a sign. Who are you tipping?
Bulldogs.
Is that because Murphy's right there in the background and you feel intimidated to say anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would too. I agree. I reckon the doggies are going to win just because Murphy's walked in the background there too. So doggies for me. Pretty straightforward round of tipping. I think there's a couple of differences there. I might extend my lead a bit longer, but how do we think of the new online tipping service we're providing at the moment? We get to do it in the comfort of our own homes.
Horrible.
Horrible.
It's all right.
Well, actually, it's better because I don't need to see the face more. I get to see it late.
It does make ruling with an iron fist a little bit trickier when you're not there to intimidate them in person, isn't it, Lexi? Yeah, I can see the pros and cons for you. No, I don't mind this. There's a bit of banter from everyone. I like it. All right, I think that might be us.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. All right, thank you very much, Mighty Duck Footy Tippers. I'll see you all next week.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.
My prediction was that the animals would eat all of the other food and all he would get was the tomato juice.
What do you think is going to happen next? What's in your picture?
He's going to eat a tomato and a carrot and a radish and he's going to say yummy.
Is he?
Yeah.
All right, pretty good prediction. Let's see if you're right.
When I made my prediction, how everything will get out of the tree, I made this prediction where the tree snaps over, then the lighthouse starts shining, and the orangutan gets squashed, and the house flings up and stands on top. Today we're doing money, yay!
Would you like to buy my Princess Leia badge for 50 cents, Jude?
Yes, please. 10 plus 20 plus 20.
Good job. Can you think of another way of doing that?
And you can do 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5.
Good job.
And I can give you 50.
You can give me a 50. What if you gave me $1?
I get my 50 back.
Good job. There you go. Well
Thank
done.
you. Bye, everybody.
What? Can you add that money up?
I'm gonna add this money up. So if we take those words, I have a $5.
Yep.
And a $1, which is $6.
Yep.
And then 50 and 5 is 55.
Yeah, so what have you got all together?
$6 and 55 cents.
Good girl. What have you got this time? What have you got there?
So this is the biggest one out of.
Yeah.
And then this is the second biggest one. These two are a bit less than those two because these two are dollars and these two are cents. And
So how many dollars have you got together?
20 and 10. It's probably I think 30.
Yep.
So it's $30 in 30 cents.
There you go.
Because they're both they both got 20 and they both got 10. So they both add up to the same, but it's cents and it's dollars.
Good girl.
Hi, Miss King. I'm gonna read this sentence to you. It says, when he lost his shell, it made me feel upset because it was embarrassing for him. Happy, the square. Didn't even eat it.
the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah.
And I'm Sarah. And today we're going to be doing the alphabet. 3, 2, 1.
You got your own, but you could be mine. We got that lifestyle, everybody knows. Diamonds ain't got nothing on you. Ooh, ooh. We got that lifestyle, dollar bills. Baby, would you stay if I'm broke? Got that da la la la, ooh, da la la la, da la la la.
I'm going to say some tricks. Kiwi, shake. Catch me knuckles. Kiwi, give me a kiss. Hold. And do an almond. Okay, let's get you one. Get yourself one.
Good boy. Give me a kiss. One. And that's my bird, Kiwi.
Get the yummy, yummy, yummy,
Let's rock.
Hello RPS families, this week the grade 6s put together a video with us dancing with our pets. I don't think Wags enjoyed it, but I hope you guys do.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights when everything goes, nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. So just imagine. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Feel good, good creeping up on you. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. And ain't nobody leaving soon, so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Come on. Ooh, it's something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet.
We've got our Lego Masters up and running again for those people who want to build the new school. Remember, we've got those terrific 4 Bunnings little Lego prizes for you. So if you're building the new school at the moment or you want to start next week, I reckon by Friday I'll be looking at the Lego Classroom on the Google Classrooms, and we'll be judging the winners of that competition. So 4 great prizes. Try and build what our new school would like. Remember, we're getting that beautiful new art room, beautiful new STEM room, grade 5 and 6 up, 2-storey building, and of course our wonderful gymnasium and basketball court. So if you can build any of that, you'll be in the running for those great prizes. Another great assembly. Student work just blew me away. Let's see if next week's work can be exactly the same or even better. I can't wait to see all of that. So congratulations kids on all that work. Students of the week, of course we can't get your photo taken, but your certificate will be at the office for collection if Mum and Dad are dropping past. So Mr T's got and Olivia have got those Student of the Week certificates for you, ready for collection during the week if you want them. So congratulations to all our Students of the Week, and be kind, be nice. We'll see you next week.